How to fix Windows activation after cloning SSD. Imagine upgrading your gaming setup by swapping out your old hard drive for a shiny new solid-state drive. You clone your Windows system onto it, expecting faster load times and smoother gameplay. But then, suddenly, Windows asks you to activate again. That can be frustrating, right? Well, don't worry. This is a common issue when cloning an SSD, and it has a simple fix. When you clone your SSD, Windows sees the new drive as a different storage device. Since Windows activation is linked to your hardware, especially the motherboard and storage, changing the drive can trigger a reactivation request. This is because Microsoft's activation system checks your hardware signature to verify your license. If it detects a change, it may think your license is being used on another machine. The first thing to try is manually reactivating Windows using your product key. If you have a retail key, go to Settings by pressing the Windows key and the letter I, then click on Update and Security and select Activation. Here, click on Change Product Key. Enter your 25-character product key carefully, then follow the prompts to activate Windows again. This method works if your license is retail or if the key is still valid for your current hardware setup. If that doesn't work, Windows has a built-in troubleshooter for activation issues. In the activation menu, click Troubleshoot if it appears. When the troubleshooter opens, choose the option that says I changed hardware on this device recently. Sign in with your Microsoft account linked to your digital license. Select your device from the list and click Activate. This process helps Windows recognize your hardware and verify your license through your Microsoft account. Sometimes, online activation may fail, and you'll need to activate by phone. In the activation settings, select Activate by phone. You'll see a toll-free number to call Microsoft's Activation Center. Follow the automated instructions, and a representative might ask for your installation ID. Provide it, and they will give you a confirmation ID to enter into your system. This method is useful if your license is tied to your hardware and online activation isn't working. Be aware that some licenses, especially OEM licenses, are tied to the original hardware and may not reactivate after cloning. If you run into this, contacting your PC manufacturer or Microsoft support can help. They might provide a new activation key or guidance specific to your license type. For future cloning projects, especially if you plan to clone multiple systems or move drives between different PCs, use the Windows SysPrep tool before cloning. This tool generalizes your Windows installation, removing hardware-specific data and preventing activation conflicts. It's especially handy in gaming setups with multiple PCs, where you want to avoid reactivation issues after cloning. In the world of PC gaming, having a smoothly activated Windows is important because some games and platforms requiring a genuine activated system for updates, digital rights management, and multiplayer features. Cloning your SSD is a great way to upgrade storage or improve load times, but it's good to know how to fix activation problems quickly. Remember, start with manual reactivation or the troubleshooter, then try phone activation if needed. If all else fails, contact support or use SysPrep before cloning next time. That way, your gaming experience stays seamless and hassle-free.